That was outstanding. Well, let's keep it rolling with Houston Sports Show's weekend anchor and absolutely not very serious sports news guy at all, Barry Laminack.
I'm Barry Laminack, and this isn't what happened in sports this week. Busy week in the NBA, so let's start there. The NBA draft is done, free agency is officially underway, and your Houston Rockets, well, they haven't done much in regards to improving the roster, but they did reveal their new jerseys and alternative logos. Yay! So their free agent acquisitions were polyester and a PDF. Kawhi Leonard kept the basketball world on edge, waiting for him to decide where he would play next. I don't know what takes longer, Kawhi to pick a team or my wife to pick a restaurant. Leonard left the Toronto Raptors for the LA Clippers, basically canceling the Raptors after just one season, and hey, who knows, maybe Netflix will pick him up. Leonard leaving Toronto, that marks the second time in history Raptors have gone extinct.
Ouch.
Bye-bye. Early on, there were reports that Kevin Durant was set to meet with the Clippers, and that had nothing to do with free agency. I love a good Durant Clippers joke. I love it so much. It's the best. The Brooklyn Nets ended up landing Durant despite the fact that he will miss next season with an Achilles injury. That's like when you go to Amazon and you can't get your gift delivered by Christmas, so you just give them a picture and say, you're going to like this later. The Pelicans and Knicks Summer League game in Vegas was suspended due to an earthquake that measured a whopping 6.5 on the Richter scale. That's still not as big of a disaster as the Knicks offseason. From the world of baseball, the New York Mets apologized for including living members of its 1969 championship team on a video montage of dead players. When asked about it, the player said, "It's all right, we thought the Mets have been dead for years too." The Arizona Diamondbacks managed to lose to the Dodgers by walking 5 batters in a row with 2 outs in the 9th inning. The Dodgers had more free bases than Richard Pryor. I love you, Richard. Philadelphia Phillies outfielder Odubel Herrera was suspended without pay by Major League Baseball for the remainder of the season because he violated baseball's domestic violence policy. Let's see, so the remainder of the season, that's like, hold on, let's carry the 150, that's like 782 games. There's a lot of baseball. In other news, Venus Williams was eliminated from the first round at Wimbledon by 15-year-old Coco Gauff. Not only is this a huge victory for golf, but it's also a PE credit. The U.S. women beat England to advance to the World Cup finals, continuing a long tradition of the U.S. kicking England's ass. England was unhappy when they found out that members of the U.S. women's national team were found walking around their hotel. They weren't wearing anything, no identifying marks. They said they were just there looking for hotels. No explanation of why they had on mustache glasses. Last night at the UFC 239, Jorge Masvidal knocked out Ben Askren in 5 seconds via a devastating flying knee. 5 seconds. Ben would have died on the spot, but God didn't have time to process his paperwork. Floyd Mayweather bragged on social media about how much money he had, showing $2 million spread out on tables in his house. Look, Mayweather bragging about his money, that doesn't surprise me at all. He's done that before. The fact that he could count it, that's surprising. And finally, Joey Chestnut won the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest for the 12th time by eating 71 hot dogs. Only the SPCA has put down more dogs.
That's not a good way to end.
I'm Barry Laminack. That's not what happened in sports this week.